I believe we are live. Testing 1, 2, 3. Always got to give it a little delay here at the beginning. I believe we are about to be live, and now I believe we are live. Welcome to Direct Mail Monday for August 16th, 2021. That is. What year is it? Steve Sipress here, and I always love to see this when it arrives in my mailbox. This fantastic package from Fisher Investments, which includes, it's over here. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but there it is. You can barely see it, but it's kind of like embossed. Very classy to just have the name Fisher Investments kind of very slightly showing up there. And all right, I don't know what that error message was. Oh, I think it's just telling me I have really bad internet up here in the mountains. So let's get right to it. Fisher Investments Private Client Group, this is from. And they have the old handwritten font here. The favor of your reply is requested. And so it is oversized. Now this, our male woman, or female mailman, I don't know what the woke, politically correct way to say it is, but we love her. And she folded this, put it into the mailbox. But, man, it gets attention. It's huge. It's got some stuff in it. And how often does anyone receive a very cool, big, direct mail piece like this? Pretty much just have to open it, which is step one of any direct mail campaign. You got to get the thing open. So it's an easy opening seal here with just a few tabs of glue, little tabs of glue there that make it very easy to open. And I've gotten these over the years, so I assume it's pretty much just like what I've gotten in the past. It's a thick quality envelope. This is just exudes quality, right, from that embossing on the outside of the Fisher Investments quality envelope. And man, it's less than I thought it was. It's really just a 2-page letter. Nothing even on the back. I got to cross out my address here just for privacy purposes. All right. So it is a 2-page letter. Nothing on the back. 2 pages. Second one includes this form perforated at the bottom to return, I'm guessing. Oh, and then it has the return address envelope, and that's it. So it's a 2-page letter and a prepaid return address envelope. And the headline of this says, "I'm guessing congratulations are in order." Dear Mr. Sipress, you're probably wondering why congratulations are in order. I mean, there's plenty of reasons. And I have a logical reason for you. It takes skill, perseverance, and savvy to be counted among the wealthiest Americans. To have outsaved and outinvested your peers speaks to the kind of individual you are. It should also explain the exclusive nature of this communication, on and on and on and on. So, the reason this works so well is it is an excellent example of the WOW strategy in action. The WOW strategy. The WOW strategy. The first W stands for the who. You target the right people, your ideal clients. In this case, they are targeting people who are among the wealthiest Americans, who have outsaved and outinvested our peers. So that's who they get a mailing list of, and that's who they send this to. So Fisher Investments looking for the wealthiest Americans to get them as clients are not just mailing us out with every door direct mail, or putting it in a Valpak, or mailing it out willy-nilly to everyone in a zip code, or everyone within 10 miles of one of their offices, or any nonsense like that. They're getting a very targeted list to mail it to. I don't know exactly what selects they use, but call a list broker, and they'll help you with this. And so that's the first step. Now they can identify who they're mailing it to, and that's what you ought to do too, is say, here's why I'm mailing this to you because you are A, B, and C. Therefore, this is for you, right? So now they get me reading some more and more and more. And there's, if you do, blah, blah, blah. They just want me to discuss my circumstances with them and get the guide 99 retirement tips and my bonus, maximize your Social Security for retirement. So not only is it amount of income or assets, there's also a certain age, people looking towards retirement. Although I am nearing retirement age, if I was a factory worker or someone who hated their job and all that stuff, I'm nowhere near retiring. I'm in the prime here, just ramping up. Got all this experience. It's not time to retire. It's time to leverage that to help as many entrepreneurs and business owners as I can. So I ain't going anywhere. But anyway, still looking to invest properly. And so that's it. They have a confidential request form at the bottom of the letter. In fact, that's how the letter ends. That's it. Thanks for your attention. I really do hope to hear from you. So it's a low-key approach. Now, when you're marketing to the affluent, that works really well. A low-key, classy type of approach. When you are marketing to the masses, often you want to do, hey, it's Flex Seal. It's the greatest thing ever. Ba 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 ooh wah. It's slices, dices. It's the Chop-O-Matic, an ode to the late great Ron Popeil, who left us a couple weeks ago, right? But this is going to people who are counted among the wealthiest Americans. So this is a very classy, calm piece with a low-key pitch of get your free report, and you can call us toll-free or fax the form below or go to the website. So 3 different means of response also does really well. They do a lot of great things here, but the first W is target the right who. The O is an irresistible offer. In this case, 2 free reports, which are extremely relevant to the audience. People of a certain age who have outsaved and outinvested our peers might want 99 retirement tips, might also want maximize your Social Security for retirement. A little less there because I'm not so sure that the wealthiest Americans give a crap about Social Security. But anyway, 2 reports and a free consultation if you want. So there you go. That's the irresistible offer. Bunch of free stuff, free call, and 2 free reports. And then the last W stands for the way that you get it in front of them. And in this way is by getting a list of these wealthiest Americans who have outsaved and outinvested our peers, and then mailing them a direct mail piece, not sending an email, not sending me a chat bot, not a Facebook friend request. It's a direct mail piece, a classy direct mail piece that screams, I believe you're worth it. That's why I spend so much money sending you a 2-page letter, which they could have easily. Doesn't everybody fold it up and stuff it into an 8.5 by 11, tri-fold it into a number 10 envelope? Not as classy. I mean, again, the mailman, the mailwoman folded it, but otherwise this letter unfolded, very classy. They're paying a lot of money extra to get the 2-page letter in a pristine form as opposed to the typical folded up in thirds and stuffed into a number 10 envelope. Even the reply envelope is oversized for a reply envelope. So everything screams of a little extra investment in you, Steve, the recipient, your target who, and therefore merits a little more attention, a little reciprocity. Hey, you spent this money to send me this fancy thing. It's only 2 pages. I'm going to read it. By the way, also, people who are the wealthiest, very likely that they understand the value of time. So a 2-page double-spaced letter, that's it. This is not the time they decided, I'm sure they've tested everything, to send some 20-page letter, or I'm sure they could have included all kinds of other charts and graphs and whatever. By the way, you might be asking, they could have certainly included this report, 99 Retirement Tips from Ken Fisher. But I hope you realize that what they want is the response. They want me checking this form and mailing it back. Yes, rush me a copy of 99 Retirement Tips. Yes, rush me a copy on my bonus guide, Maximize Your Social Security for Retirement. So that's what they want. They've mailed it out to everyone of a certain income, asset level, whatever it is. And now they want the responses, because not everyone will respond, right? A lot of people say, I'm really happy with my guy. Others will say, there's a reason I got to be among the wealthiest people in America, and I outsaved and out-invested by peers. I'm always open to seeing what somebody else has to say. I got 20% of my money with this guy, 30% with that guy, 40% with this guy. I'll throw you 5-10%, see how you do. If you do good, I'll throw you a little bit more, take a little away from underperformer, and so on. But they want to identify who that is. Then, I'm guessing, and maybe I should, if I guess I will, if I request these reports, I'm going to be advanced into another segment of their direct mail list. In fact, I'm going to do that, and I can bring it to you on a later Direct Mail Monday video. I will then get a much more full package. They're not just going to send the report. They're going to send now maybe an 8-page letter, and these couple of reports, maybe another bonus report, maybe some kind of something for my desk or something like that as another gift and what. They're going to probably send me this, cost $2. They're going to send me something that costs maybe $5, and then they'll keep following up and marketing to me. So I'm going to identify myself as someone interested, and let's see what else they're sending me. But this is just step one in a successful direct mail campaign, which I strongly wish that everyone watching this video, and every small business owner on earth, get yourself one of these, a direct mail campaign that works. It's the closest thing to printing money you'll ever have for your business, no matter what happens with online websites and antitrust and mergers, and they're changing all the time, and they're doing this, and then they're shutting down your ad account, and they're whatever. It's direct mail. It's not going away. In fact, it's gotten better thanks to the internet, because business owners don't get it, have stopped using direct mail. Oh, costs too much. I'm going to just do, organic social media posts. That's how I get my okay. That means less direct mail, more attention from those of us that use it. So I sincerely wish you get yourself a fantastic direct mail piece, direct mail campaign that works. You'll never look back. It'll be the greatest thing ever happened for you and your business. If you want some help with it, go to helpfromsteve.com. Just be a brief phone call. It's not like I'll whip the whole thing up for you, but I'll point you in the right direction, give you some ideas. Helpfromsteve.com. That'll do it for Direct Mail Monday. I will catch you back here again tomorrow on Topical Tuesday. Thanks for being here today. Over and